What's going on,
Wait,
everybody?
no, don't start yet. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god, you interrupted my
Start over.
mojo.
Start it over.
What's going on,
No,
everybody?
keep
It's
it going, keep it
Steve here with Olds Review Part 2. We've got me, we've got James, we've got Daddy, we've got Purple once again. And whoever may jump in, maybe we'll get a pop-in feature at some point, who knows. Right on the screen, we have Tay, returning demigod of Middle-earth.
Gulp.
The Tom Bombadil of draft.
Tay has beaten me in
Heidi ho, hody hum.
3 grand finals, and I have taken a total of like 2 games off of Tay of all time.
You remember when Tay only spent like 70% of his points and still kicked everybody's ass that one season?
Yeah, he's just rude.
Yeah. We should ban Tay.
Yeah.
After we ban Basket Legion.
You're banned.
Tay banned himself for 2 years. And said, "Oh, champions? For some reason, this is the one that brings me back. Not a second daddy plan, not a super low tier, not Nat Dex in regular VBL. Champions MA. That's the one that I want to be a part of." And by the looks of the team, made the right call. I think this is a pretty good team. No wasted mons on this team. Tay was hunting for value and absolutely found it. 6-point Umbreon, criminal. 6-point Belly Bolt, also criminal. Aromatisse and Armor Rouge. I'm not always against the bulky Trick Room setters because those are good ones. Noivern, 9 points, 123 speed, Tailwind plus Mega Kang Fake Out plus Super Fang on Noivern plus Mamoswine plus a good secondary Mega in Mega Aggron because you know when you want one versus the other. Basket Legion F because Tay just always saves points to the end and grabs the best thing that's left over with the points they have.
That's true.
That's a classic Tay draft strategy. Grab the low value mons 1 round earlier than everybody else wants to, and then save points for the end and just grab the best thing that he can afford.
Also, always gets Ditto
this time. Always gets Ditto.
That's true. Yeah, not the first Mega Kang for Tay either, if I remember correctly.
Nat Dex is a whole other beast.
Yeah, took Mega Kang in the Nat Dex season that he won, I think, right? Tay has a VBLN championship as well.
Tay plays, Tay wins. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we have Premier Fake Out here. Scrappy,
2 good Fake
Mega
Out
Evolve.
mons.
Yeah. Scrappy Fake Out. It can't be beat. It's so good. Noivern, one of the fastest Tailwinders in the format. And Ditto, you might get a second Mega with an item. Really good for 4 points. So, yeah, I think it's a solid team too. I know everybody seems to love Umbreon. I think it's fine. I don't know. Everybody's like, "Oh my god, Umbreon! Holy shit! Let's talk about that."
No. Umbreon
fine
for 6 points. That's what I love.
But even then, like, how often is Umbreon actually coming to a game?
Yeah.
When I look at this team, it's like, I don't know, like, it maybe comes to 3 or 4 games all season, and that might even be high, just because the rest of the team seems quite good and doesn't need it.
You're also probably bringing your fighting type and fairy type into this matchup anyway.
It's a good point, yeah. The team context makes Umbreon not as like end game inevitable as it might otherwise be. Just because the fighting type coverage, the fairy mons, they're going to be out most weeks versus Tay anyway. Good point. Yeah.
I'm also a little concerned about this team's water, not weakness, I guess, but like a lot of neutrals into water, and then it's and then there are some weaknesses, and like Noivern is not bulky enough.
Pretty frail.
Yeah.
Totally.
So it's like really Basket Legion F, and Basket Legion F is like, it's also a water type. It's going to be wanting to collect water moves a good amount.
You also
it's not dealing with water as well.
Yeah, you only have Belly Bolt that hits water types. super
Yeah.
effectively with stab.
And there's a ground weakness on the team too. Noivern is a resist.
That's
So
a big one. This is-
Yeah, that's kind of
And
that is kind of a rough one, isn't it?
yeah, no resists, and the only immunity is Noivern, so it's problematic.
All right,
It's
let's find some more weaknesses. We can bring me back down to earth here because like I'm still very into this team. Just-
Aggron effectively has no weaknesses. They
yeah.
the attacking numbers aren't good. Right? 84, 88
Yeah.
are pretty poor averages for this format.
Yeah, the megas are carrying a lot of the weight there too on the physical attacking side.
Yeah, no good special attackers except for Armor Rouge.
I don't know how I feel about
adaptability makes Basculegions like special attack better than it otherwise would be. So like, call that 128 or so instead of 100 just to like shorthand. So like it's better than it looks, but yeah, the offensive numbers are not super exciting.
I mean, I do really love the speed control though of this team. I mean, you have 2 premium fake outs, or 1 premium fake out and 1 pretty good one. And then you also have a really fast tailwind that you can get up consistently. And then you have like 3 mid speed Pokemon who want to have that tailwind really badly, and Basculegion, Mamoswine, and Armor Rouge can do quite well with it. I mean, I think the game plan is really good. Yeah.
Yeah. Does this team struggle against opposing weather?
Isn't the other division all the weather? I don't even know if there's that much in this division.
Yeah.
Well, there's probably some weather. There's a hippo.
Oracle. Oh yeah, there's some.
There's
Yeah, there's always going to be some weather, right?
Hippo
Although
seems,
there's not a ton.
Hippo seems
There's
quite
not a
good against
ton.
this team, actually, other than
so
Basculegion.
far hippo, Torkoal. Torkoal is in this division.
Pelipper is in this division.
Pelipper.
So there's some. It's not nothing.
Yeah. The Obama Snow as well.
I don't know how I feel about this team's
there, but
I don't know how I feel about this team's Trick Room mode though. Like I think it doesn't really ever want to be in Trick Room because like I don't know, like Mega Aggron just kind of wants to do its thing no matter what speed it's at.
Yeah.
And then are you really setting up Trick Room for Belly Bolts?
Well, I don't know if I believe in Trick Room modes so much anymore, right? I think unless you're committing to like a Electric's team, for example, like setting up that Trick Room because you have a bunch of mons that are going to go crazy in it. I think just having the flexibility to run Trick Room and then all of a sudden like Basculegion female is now the fastest thing on the field, right? I mean, if your opponent's going to set Tailwind thinking you're setting Tailwind and then you're able to get a Trick Room up, I think that's just as good in a lot of situations. So I think that those like 80 speed Pokemon can function pretty well in Trick Room a lot of the time too. You know what? Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm not saying I understand. Yeah, it would be nice if this team had a 30 speed, really strong physical attacker to go along with Belly Bolt. Yes, for sure. But I think that the flexibility here to set Trick Room or Tailwind pretty easily with these really good fake out mons, especially with a scrappy fake out mon, I think is solid.
Like people usually speed creep up, right? Like they try to outspeed something that's just below them. And
sure,
there's no
Mamo is going to be like the speed creep target for this team most of the time, right?
Now there's no Iron Ball or room service or anything, so you know that your minimum speed is going to be your minimum speed. Maybe that'll have some weird play around with draft where people are going, modest instead of quiet or something like that. Something about Aromatisse, it is very slow. It also has fake tears. Fake tears plus this Belly Bolt is going to lead to a lot of Okos.
Does it have After You also? I think so, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm. It's not on this doc,
Sure
but Aromatisse. After you, it does get after you. Yep.
So
Nice
that's
call.
something.
Yeah. The Youngs were high on Belly Bolt for this team. I have watched some of the Youngs videos.
Covers the
They
water
were-
weakness fairly well.
Yeah.
It doesn't help with the
I'm-
ground weakness, so
I'm like medium high on Belly Bolt. Like I like Belly Bolt. Electromorphosis is good. Belly Bolt is a good mon. It's a good, if you think a lot of your opponents are going to bring Trick Room against you, having Belly Bolt keeps you in the game in a way that you might not otherwise be.
I mean, kind
But-
of, but I feel like Belly Bolt, the play pattern it wants a lot is to get hit and survive and then do something.
Parabolic
Yeah.
charge.
It doesn't. So speed doesn't matter that much, which is part of why I'm like. I think that's part of my concern with if this team ever ends up in Trick Room. Like Belly Bolt cares, but not that much that it's going first, and Mega Aggron cares, but not that much that it's going first. And then like your Armarouge Basculegion and your like those 80 speeders or roughly 80 speed, like sometimes they'll be going first and they matter, but sometimes they won't be. And I think it's just a little bit of a concern. And I kind of dislike the Belly Bolt. I mean, it's good in this context, but I don't think it's suitable enough to cover the water weakness I see, is where I stand.
Fair enough. All right.
Yeah.
I've been talked down a little bit on it. I'm a little less high. I think of my expectations for the team in a vacuum.
I think the
Are a
holes in
little-
the team are enough for me to put it in
Yeah.
B tier.
There's holes
Probably
for
low
sure.
B.
I'm low A,
Yeah, I'm also thinking
but-
low A.
but like
Yeah. I certainly like it more than Daddy's team, which I have in mid B.
I think these are going to be very long games with this
I-
team. Does not have a lot of immediate offense.
Fair.
Also
All right,
doesn't
who you got
have
next?
intimidate or fast screens, right? So
Eh. Nobody has intimidate. You got white herb. Intimidate doesn't matter.
true.
and
Everybody
you have
has
to
white
run it
herb.
now.
You have
It's
to,
one
yeah.
of the
Yeah,
six items. in the
somebody's
game.
gonna
right.
be.
It's a
Someone's gonna
required
have it.
item.
Okay.
Third best item behind Sash and Scarf. White herb, not quite.
Nah, citrus.
Resist
No.
berries.
Citrus, lum.
I'll take a resist berry over white herb. Most of the time.
Resist berries,
Probably.
type
Just switch.
20% type boost. Like there are lots of items that I'm actually more interested in than white herb, but
But you can run it.
RedJolteon is back.
RedJolteon.
And we've got Aerodactyl, Mega Blastoise, Serena, Arcanine, Hisui, Mimikyu, Mega Chimecho, Hot Powdon, Drampa, Mega Gallade, Ampharos, and Sharpedo. Oh boy.
I like a lot of these mods.
That's a lot of high attacking damage. Right out the gate, we've got very premier Tailwind and Fake Out and Priority Blocking. Those top three are amazing. Plus Intimidate. Plus a Trick Rumor who can't be faked out and is also basically holding a Focus Sash. Plus a Levitator next to your very slow, decent attack stat ground type. Drampa can... I mean, Drampa's in the wrong division for Cloud9, but who knows?
There are all four weathers in this division.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Mega Gallade just does a ton of damage, and then we have the last two.
Fair.
I think this is a very strong team.
Yeah, I like these mons too. These are the kind of mons that I look to draft. Mega Blastoise, my favorite Mega. I don't know what Mega would have to suddenly exist to make this one not my favorite anymore, but Mega Blastoise rules. It doesn't get Follow Me in the non-Knack Death formats, but that's fine. It still has Fake Out, still has Shell Smash. It's got good usable Mega Launcher moves. You got the rest of a good Firewater Grass Core in Serena and Hisui and Arcanine. Lots of scary attack, like attacking can happen right away, and it's scary, right? The Arcanine, the Mega Gallade, the Mega Blastoise. I guess that's mostly the list, but even so, like 3 good ones is nice.
Mega Gallade's pretty fast. Why was this thing only 12 points?
Yeah, 110 is pretty nice.
Oh, yeah, Mega Gallade is
165 attack? Jesus Christ.
Mega Glade is excellent. Mega Chimecho is also excellent. My qualm with the 3 megas is Chimecho without Mega is dog water. Pretty bad.
It's 1 point.
And Gallade without an item, not the best either.
Yeah, Gallade without an item is pretty rough.
Yeah. So having all 3 of these, and you're gonna want a Mega Blastoise probably most of the time, but not all the time. Yeah. It's gonna be a little obvious in team preview, I think. Like if Mega Chimecho comes, I mean, you could have 2 separate modes when you bring it to team preview, but it's going to be hard to justify. Like, for example, Mega Venusaur and Mega Charizard, when those come together, they could both hypothetically function without it, especially if you have like a Prankster or Weather Setter. But with these, they're not as bringable if you're not clicking that Mega button.
But I think what you said is like, okay, you probably are only bringing 2 to team preview. If you're bringing all 3, you've probably done something wrong. Yeah. You can bring 2 to team preview, and it'll be fine.
Sure, it's Blastoise and one of the other 2. But yeah, totally.
And like, how many teams is that? Like, I can think of very functional teams where you will only ever take 2 of 3 relatively high value mons consistently. Like, and that's I'm not that concerned about it. I really like this team a lot. Like, I'm struggling to find stuff that I really dislike about it. I mean, it has immediate offensive threats like Mega Gallade. It has really tricky stuff it can do with Mega Blastoise, and like it can shell smash, or it can fake out, and you can pair it with Aerodactyl to get Tailwind up consistently, or Arcanine Hisui to just like blow something up. Like, I just think there's a lot here that is immediately threatening or scaling threatening, and it's hard to disrupt because you have Serena, and you can do stuff in Trick Room because you have a really good Trick Room setter and Mimikyu. Like, I just think this team is very, very good.
Agreed.
Yeah, Serena sure is nice on this team, isn't it?
Yeah, you have guaranteed Tailwind or whatever you want to do.
Whatever you want on turn 1, you can pretty much guarantee that you're going to get it either by threatening the Queenly Majesty or actually, switching it in or leading it. The Hippo as a 1-mon weather mode, mostly as an anti-weather mode, really, right?
Yeah.
Because like of all the weathers, sand is the one you're fine to just have up and not care about it that much, but prevents the coaches that really want some other specific weather, and extremely affordable at 5 points as well. Like, that's a nice one. There's also Drampa, which is kind of doing anti-weather also a lot of the time.
Sun looks pretty good into this team, but then Arcanine Hisui is really good into Sun teams. So this is a balanced team. This is
Hisui and Arcanine kill Sun teams.
Yeah.
Torkoal's in this division. So
this team also doesn't really have the item problem I feel like we were talking about like earlier. I mean, again, there's not many items, so
there's going to be a little competition. Yeah,
there's always going to be a little, but like Aerodactyl will want Sash a lot of times, but nothing else really does. And then Arcanine Hisui will want Scarf sometimes, but like nothing else really wants Scarf, so that's kind of fine. Like, I don't know. I think that this team has like a lot of mons that can run just a Resist Berry or just a White Herb and like be totally functional, and so there's not any concern. I don't know. I think this is my favorite team. I'm looking at all of them.
That's a really good point. Like, even Arcanine, you can run a Shukaberry on it really easily. Because nothing else is weak to ground.
Yeah, there's not a lot of like all these mons want leftovers, right? Like Hippo could use the leftovers, or maybe Serena, something like that. But like there's none of the good items have tons of competition, right? That's a good point. In a format where there's no good items, and so you run 3 megas instead, like this team does not have that problem.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Man, I really love that Firewater Grass in Mega Blastoise, Serena, Arcanine, Hisui. I think that's so solid.
Yeah. Intimidate maybe is a little bit of a problem. The special attackers, the 2 best are both megas.
True.
So
I mean,
I
and
have
Trampo.
a little issue with.
Trampo is also 135. There's
Yeah.
it's slow. Trampo's slow. Like,
Yeah, outside of Trick Room, it's pretty bad, but in Trick Room, it's pretty decent. So
it's pretty good. Yeah.
This Trick Room's basically guaranteed with this team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when you want it.
Yeah, if you have Mimikyu, I mean, it's tough to stop in general. But if you have a good fake out and or a redirector, yeah.
And priority blocking, taunt, and encore.
Yep.
Is there much? I think if coaches think that RedJolteon is going to want Trick Room in a given week, like basically the only answer is like Roar or Whirlwind, right? So like how much of that is available is going to determine whether who has good answers to it. Because like,
and then
you're not faking it out.
If you're like, oh, I think RedJolteon will bring Trick Room, but actually they lead
And
with
and then they
Aerodactyl,
lead Blastoise,
like,
Aerodactyl. Like, let's go to game
GG.
2. Like,
yeah.
Oh no, I've
Yeah.
been Tailwind water spouted.
Yeah, and you're always uneasy clicking fake out because that Sarina might be in the back, right? So get that tailwind up. Yeah, it's a great team.
RedJolteon comes back from a hiatus and says, "Don't worry, I remember how to draft. This is a sick team. I don't think these low mons are ever coming. Ampharos and Sharpedo. I don't see times where you would rather have these than some of them on. But not every team cares to spend its points on 11 mons that matter. So
Sharpedo is the only dark resist, so you can very freely just click dark moves into this team if somebody has a good dark type.
Yeah, but it's also like a decently bulky team. It's not super bulky. The HP stats particularly are wanting, but just clicking reasonable coverage moves is not how you beat this team.
No, that's why I say good dark type.
Yeah.
But that also dies to Gallade close combat.
Yeah.
Spiritomb. Spiritom's the answer.
Spiritomb's always the answer.
In the other division.
Spiritomb's going to sweep this team 1v4. The other 3 will die, but Spiritomb's got it.
It's Ray's team.
Easy S tier for me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I think I'm looking at Ray's team here real quick. Sneasler, Ceruledge, Mega Gyarados, Clefable, Mega Scissor, Hydrapple, Uniqlo, Silverark, Pikachu, Mega Camerupt, Tauros. I think I like RedJolteon's team better than that. And that's my my top S tier team currently. So I think this is a new top S tier for me.
It's my best team for sure.
My favorite one so far.
We've got Keith next. King Gambit, Talonflame, Primarina, Mega Manicham, Tinkaton, Slowking, Golurk, Rotom Heat, Appleton, Garganacl, and Pinsir. What do you guys think about this?
It's got mons I like for sure, right? Prim, Talonflame. I like Tinkaton. Not everybody does. I understand that. Slowking, great value pick. Good mon. But Rotom Heat, the type chart fixer. But it's fine fine plus overall.
Yeah, I don't really understand this team at all.
Yeah, I don't
There's
know
no
if I-
synergy outside of
Well-
like Talonflame, Click Tailwind, and then Mons are good.
Yeah, which is it's legit, right? I mean, priority tailwind is a thing that's good. King Gambit is another one of those Pokemon that's just obscenely broken. I think this team has a pretty solid Trick Room mode too. The speed tiers are kind of crazy, right? It's like relatively fast mons and then super slow mons. I guess there's a couple mid speeders in there too.
Yeah, Prim in the middle.
Yeah, and Prim is a phenomenal Pokemon. I don't know if I believe in the Tinkaton either. Good typing and fake out is good. It is, right? But then
It's fine.
what?
It's a one I like, but it's not like
It only does damage with Gigaton Hammer. Otherwise,
Right.
you're clicking Fake Out, Thunder Wave, and Encore.
Yeah, and how
Well,
often
it's
is
a
Steel?
supportive.
Yeah,
It
it is.
is.
It's a support mon.
Yeah,
It's Thunder
it's
Wave.
a
It's
support
Encore.
mon
It's yeah.
with a good damage move.
And I don't think this team's struggling for damage.
But-
Like if this team
No,
just
it's
like
totally not.
had nothing and was relying on Tinkaton, I'd say that's a problem. But it has Mega Metacham.
Mega Metacham, yeah. Like
It has King Gambit.
I'm playing
Yeah,
Mega
it's
Metacham week 1, and those calcs are just stupid.
Yeah, and you
I'm
can't.
not
I know
surprised.
Steve says Intimidate doesn't exist, but you can't bring it into King Gambit either. I mean, you can, but there's some risk associated with that. And this team has some really good special attackers too. So it's a wide team. It's got a lot of options. I mean, how good are
Does it have good special attackers?
Yeah, it
Prim?
has
It has
King.
Prim.
Mons.
Rotom
It has
Heat?
Mons
Yeah.
that attack on the special side, but other than Prim, this is not a team with good special
Yeah,
attackers.
Rotom
Like
Heat over
that's
Heat.
not what the special Mons are doing.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, you're
Rotom-
right.
I don't think Rotom Heat and Slowking are bad special attackers. Like
They're not
again,
bad.
I think you're right.
Yeah, I don't
Not
either,
bad,
but
they're
they're
not
also
good.
not like that's not the point of them.
Yeah,
I
it's not Mega Gengar or Mega Frostlass or things that are just
Yeah.
gonna wipe you out.
Or even Prim.
Or Prim.
Yeah.
But yeah, there is Prim.
I think Mega Metacham is really well set up into this on this team though. Like you have solid you have just a lot of things that will help it. Talonflame will give it the speed it needs to run through a team. You have steel types to deal with fairy types that could beat it up. You have you have Rotom Heat, which is like an okay answer to flying types. I don't know. Like I just think it's set up very well. It feels like a Mega Metacham team.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like Fake Out, Tailwind, and then you just start getting Okos with Metacham. Close combat does make a lot of sense. And like, can you really stop that?
I think
And then-
Mega Metacham is going to have to like. So what I'm looking here, the rest of the division. There's not a ton of faster fake out, but there's a Simipour, which is 101. There's a Weavile, which is 125. There's a
Mega Low
something
Putty
else
and
that's
Salazzle.
faster. Mega Kang ties it.
That's all good. This is all very awkward information to learn.
But so a lot of the time, Mega Metacham is going to have to either be faking out turn 1 or protecting turn 1 to deal with a predicted fake out, because otherwise it's going to get faked out and die like every time. So it's not the immediate offensive piece that it kind of wants to be, because if you lead Talonflame Mega Metacham, sure, maybe you're going to get Tailwind up, but you're not doing anything with it turn 1, or your Talonflame is getting faked out, and then your Mega Metacham, then you're trading fake outs, but then you're not getting your Tailwind up on turn 2 because Talonflame doesn't have Gale Wings active anymore. I don't know. I think
Talonflame has Quick Guard, so that it will go before all of those fake outs other than Weavile.
And why can't it be Tinkaton lead Mega Metacham in the back. Like
Good point.
I think that's why
It
you want
can
a
be.
second
It
out.
can be. But then
this-
it's not the same immediate offensive pressure that you kind of want Mega Metacham to be, which is kind of what I'm getting. Is that like the practicalities of a draft league are such that it turns out Mega Metacham is going to have to either fake out or protect turn one or not be on the field turn one.
Yeah, actually, if I
Which is
see Talonflame
kind
take
of
a ton turn one, I'm pretty happy because neither of those mons are really doing damage. I guess acrobatics is probably the best you can do.
Great bird. But yeah, you're not doing a lot. I mean, I get what you're saying. I just think I don't mind having to have it in the back that much. It is a pretty passive lead. Yeah, it's tough to get it in. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, and just a lot of the leads with this team are kind of passive leads.
Yeah,
I think King
Which is
Gambit
kind
wants
of a
to lead a
bummer.
lot. If their opponent is bringing Intimidate, you want to have King Gambit in lead.
I think
And that's not
Yeah.
passive or what.
No. I think you might end up leading King Gambit a lot on this team just so you have that threat. Like, even if it's literally out there to
Yeah.
eat a fake out so you can get a Tailwind or a Trick Room off.
But that feels so bad now that I think about it. Like, if you're just throwing King Gambit out there to eat a fake out.
I had King Gambit once. I did not like it. It goes down to every fighting move in the book. And basically every mon has a fighting move.
Keith doesn't even have Terra to protect it with either.
Yeah,
But it can run Sash.
they can.
And there's not
Shuffle.
a ton here.
And your
Sash
Talonflame doesn't have Sash.
It wants to be itemless in acrobaticsing anyways.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
It absolutely does.
It does, yeah.
What?
Or dual
Then
wind
it's
beat.
What it's doing
I don't
on ladder right now, I think.
Yeah, it's
Really?
It's like the
Itemless
best way to
Talonflame?
run it.
That
Yeah,
was my first team.
There's
had
so few
itemless
items,
Talonflame.
dude.
We've strayed so far from God's light. That's all.
there's
I'm
so
saying.
few items. Sometimes you're better off just not having an item. It's fine.
Yeah, when all the items are actively bad, turns out acrobatics would
Yeah.
be good.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Bring back the gems.
It's a weird team to tier, so it makes me want to just throw it in
See?
in B tier somewhere.
It's like a top of C kind of
Um,
tier, kind of
yeah.
team. Yeah, it's
I could see that too.
Low B, top of C. I just don't understand it. But hey, I didn't understand Sly's team last season either, and he won the whole damn thing.
Mm-hmm.
But it will run through. I think Mega Metacham will
Yes.
run through a team or two. So like,
it's still a good mod.
I'm putting it in C, but it's gonna blow some people up.
I was doing some Rotom Heat, Rotom
what did
Heat
we
calcs.
under like value here? Golurk, no. Rotom Heat, maybe. Maybe we're undervaluing Rotom Heat as like just it has good attacking moves and a good ability.
I feel
Or
like
good
if
attacking
Apple-
type.
If
rather.
Rotom's in the name, it's a good Pokemon. Let's be
That's
real.
true.
Yeah.
Appleton
and-
actually, I think, was a really good pickup. I don't know how much it'll do on this team, but
does body press.
Good
Organical
all
got
the
done dirty.
water
but
types
that's
that'll come.
fine.
Yeah, why would they nerf Salt Cure? Whatever.
Yeah.
what an awful.
Bad mon. Let's make it worse.
Yeah. All right. Let's. Who we got next? We're moving through this one slow so far. That's okay.
It's
It's Friday
another
night.
draft. Jay, who saved points for the end, sniped that Aegislash from Tay. That was
Yes.
interesting to see.
Thank you, Jay. Jay, top 4 at the Lille Regional Championships. Incredible player, of course. And we have
spent points, then saved them.
We have the Mega Gengar plus Mousehold, but no fake out. Oh, Simipour. Simipour is your fake out for the Perish Trap mode.
Fourth
101
pick,
speed.
Simipour is crazy.
It's insane.
Yeah. This team is my favorite team to think about, I think. Just because it's like I'm Mega Gengar is obviously so like it's such a polarizing Pokemon to have on the field. You have to think about it when you're building.
170 is such a big number. It's crazy.
But also Shadow Tech.
And also Shadow Tag, right? So, like, yeah.
But, like, and it has good ways of dealing with dark types, which are threatening to Mega Gengar. But how does it deal with ghost types? This team? I mean,
Mouse.
like, and you
Follow
really,
me.
yeah, but you really want to be able to deal with ghost types, I think, better than just a follow me. Like, that's pretty passive when you're dealing with a Mega Gengar. Like, I think the fact that you don't have a dark type on this team really makes the perish mode, like, tough. If you're ever going to do it. I don't even know if this team wants to do it, really. But if you do, no dark type makes it tough.
There's, like, barely any attacking numbers other than Gengar and Mudsdale, I guess.
Yeah, there's a
Aegis
lot
Slash.
of...
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, we
Yeah.
have it in shield form right now. Yep.
Yeah, it... when you switch it, it's not in the form. Aegis Slash Shield is not in the... Or Aegis Slash Sword is not in the...
Oh, in the prep doc.
Yeah. Well, it is, but it's not in the format.
Oh.
So it blanks it out.
Do we have good setup with this team? Nasty Plot Rotom, I guess.
Calm Mind,
Not
Slow
really.
Row.
Swords Dance,
Tauros.
Aegis Slash.
There's
Does
some. I
Tauros
think
get any good setups?
I think
Setup moves?
Simipour is going to be kind of important on this team too.
Well, that's a problem, though.
That's
Yeah.
rough.
There's a reason it was taken fourth, but
Right.
That's terrible news for Jay.
it being the only fake out is like, you want more fake outs on a Mega Gengar team.
It's
Yeah,
a faster
agreed.
fake out than Mega Metacham
There you go.
by one.
It is coming that week for sure.
Yeah, this is another team I just don't understand.
Yeah, I don't get it either. I don't get it, and also it's a bunch of mons that I don't like that much. Rotom-Mow, don't care. Simipour, definitely don't care. Mega Gengar, good, but I don't care. Like I don't really like Mega Gengar that much. Toxapex, thumbs down. Mega Altaria, thumbs down from James. Yeah, this is a lot of times teams that I don't get are still full of mons I like, which is, at least fun for me. But I don't get it, and there's a lot of mons on this team that I don't like.
I like some of these mons. I like
really some of them.
Decidueye, Hisui,
Mousehold, Mudsdale, Slowbro, Aegislash. End of list, kind of, for me.
Scrappy Decidueye is very cool.
I think Toxapex has a little bit of merit in this format too.
Oh god, that's actually the truth of this team. It's the Mega Gengar Toxapex Toxic Stall with Shadow Tag.
Oh, that's actually really fun. Like, not, but yeah.
This is really unfun. It's really fun for Jay.
I just don't know what the team looks like week to week. Like, what is it doing? I think when you're saying you're confused, like I agree because I just don't know. I don't know how it wins. I see how it doesn't lose for a while. I don't see how it wins a lot of games.
Which could be an advantage when you're prepping against this team. What are you prepping for? You're prepping for Gengar, and probably Follow Me. Question mark?
No flying types, is it true? Well, Altaria before Mega. So there's kind of
flying types don't exist in the format, remember?
All the other teams have flying types. Talonflame, Aerodactyl, Noivern, like that's the other ones we've looked at in this division. There's flying types in the format. I don't know what you're talking about.
You just named half of them.
Well, they're all in this division.
I think every other team technically has a flying type in this division. Some of them don't have real ones, but
yeah,
I don't know. I don't get this at all.
Mega Dragonite.
This is a C tier for me.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about this team either. I'm ready to be proven wrong. I'm ready to watch a 30-turn Shadow Tag stall match. It will not be on Weekly Heat, but it will be my favorite match of that week.
And now that Slushy is not playing, Jay is definitely the best performing regular Pokemon player that we have in the league. So definitely threatening, even though we do not like the team or understand the team would be a better thing.
Yeah, I think we don't understand the team. Who's next?
Purple.
Me.
Speaking of flying types, this team has some too. It's almost like there are flying types in the division and in the
James.
format.
I think Mega Scarm is really good. I think it's a really good Pokemon. What was it? 11 points. Excellent typing, really good stat distribution, good moves, Brave Bird, Iron Head for those fairies, can set up Tailwind, has Sturdy before it Mega Evolves. Stalwart can be good into teams that have something like a Mousehold, like we just saw. I really do like that mon. And I wanted to say that I like that you have a Levitator next and then you have a really strong Earthquake mon after that, but I don't think I believe in the Rhyperior. Terra doesn't exist anymore, Purple. I know we talked about this earlier, but that mon struggles a lot with those 4 times weaknesses. You do have a very solid fake out mon after that, though. Salazzle's super fast fake out. I think that mon is a really good value pick. It's going to be really good support for this team. Klefki for support as well.
This
is find the value draft for sure.
Yes,
like you're fully in the. I mean, 6 to 14 points. All your mons are in that range. I am going to point out there is literally only Mousehold as a redirector in the whole division. So yeah. Stalwart is good, but it's mostly not useful.
Yeah, Stalwart's not useful. I obviously didn't know when I drafted it because it was my first
one. And it's not the best ability in general, right? It's niche.
Sure.
I wasn't drafting it for Stalwart.
Yeah, it's for the typing and the pretty good stats in move pool, right?
Yeah, it was for like I knew
140.
I was looking at the board.
Brave Bird.
Yeah, I was looking at the board and it was like, there's no flying types. And I wanted to be last, and I was like, if I'm going to be last.
Wait, every team has a flying type.
There's not many tailwinds.
No, go ahead.
Nobody could tailwind. So I was like, I'll take a fast tailwind. But yeah, I understand, like, Rhyperior is a big question mark for me. I'm not, like, I think that's a really fair assessment of the mod because I like it. There's a reason I drafted it. But it does have 2 4 times.
The stats on it go crazy though, right? I mean, and the move pool's wild too. So prove me wrong.
The Trick Room is quite good on this team. Anything from Klefki down, realistically, but Araquanid is an absolute beast.
Yes.
Physical and special. You run Hydro Pump, you're doing enough damage. Rhyperior, 140 attack. You do have the Solid Rock, so you can surprisingly take some hits. I think it's mainly there for Lightning Rod onto that Mega Scarm, while also being able to destroy electric types. Megalopony is absolutely amazing. It's the actual fastest fake out in the format, while also having Coaching and Encore. And no good normal stab to click, so you have to run Mega Kick or Giga Impact.
Giga Impact is great. It does a lot of damage.
Yes, that's the Oka. Close combat is the main reason that you're running it, but
does it get last resort? Probably not, right?
No, I don't think so.
No, it doesn't.
Bummer.
Hydrapple, Skeleturge,
so good.
Great, really bulky. Good damage. Skeleturge scales infinitely. Salazzle, Fake Out, I believe Encore. Overheat and Sludge Bomb are always good.
Oh, yeah.
Like a hyper value draft. I like it. The strong team.
It's I'm very wide. Very, very wide. Every mon on this team is super bringable. Probably the widest team we've seen.
I think It's the widest team I've ever drafted. I think it has to be the widest team in the draft, just because I
How much?
all 11 mons are breakable.
Mm-hmm.
How much
Maybe
item
the-
competition do we see here? Not a ton, right? Like Sash goes on your Salazzle most of the time. You want like a water, like the Mystic Water or something on your Araquanid a lot of the time. Hydreigon can hold your Scarf. Rhyperior, Resist Berry for whatever the water type or grass type is on the other team. Is Throat Spray in the format still or not?
No.
Nothing? No. So Skeletor has no good items. Bummer.
No leftovers, maybe
Leftovers,
citrus.
Shuka,
Interest is real.
Pasho,
Yeah, no.
Chardy.
Yeah, there are good items, but
Yeah, the real only competition is Mental Herb on Reuniclus and Klefki and Scarf on Rotom and Hydreigon. I would say.
Fair.
Mhm.
Yeah. But you're not bringing Rotom a ton of the time, especially when compared to Hydreigon. But
did Air Slash get nerfed, or is it still 30%?
Oh, I don't know.
I think it's still 30.
Because you guys know
it's still 30.
Nice.
Still 30 according to Showdown, yeah.
I love clicking moves that give me the chance to do bullshit, and Air Slash is
Yes.
one of the best moves at that.
Steve is the king of bullshit, everybody.
One of the sad things is Life Orb is not in the format for Reuniclus.
Yes.
It obviously
True.
would appreciate.
I think a lot of mons in the format are missing Life Orb these days.
Yeah.
Honestly, a lot of mons on your team are missing Life Orb. Araquanid, Hydreigon loves a Life Orb. Rhyperior loves a Life Orb. Yeah, there's lots of mons that wouldn't mind a Life Orb.
Yeah, I will also bring it up just because the Youngs did. His team is also a Dragon Cheer team. Salazzle gets Dragon Cheer.
Yeah.
And Hydreigon, so Hydreigon can spam Draco Meteor.
Yeah.
For some reason, Scope Lens is one of the items in the game.
Yeah, explain that one. Game Freak. Yeah, the top two cover each other pretty well defensively as well. Kind of hard to deal with both of them. I guess my mind is telling me like, okay, the immediate threats on this team maybe not quite as extreme as some others. Skarm is going to have to mega.
Yeah,
to be an
Skarm,
immediate threat. Lopunny, same thing. And then the other guys are slow. So Araquanid is very threatening. It can pick up Okos, but it's very slow. So I don't know. Something. I do think the team is super strong and looks like a really good team.
Well, that's super real. I mean, obviously, with it being the widest team, that means it's the least polarizing in terms of points, right? Like it doesn't have one big threat that you need to like. When I'm looking at this team, if I was game planning against it, I'm not sweating about any individual Pokemon. The idea is like it's going to be hard to figure out what I'm going to bring.
Yeah,
but
what combination?
Yeah, it's a hope I don't guess wrong kind of thing.
But that means there's nothing individually that's super scary.
Right. When your worst Pokemon is a Rotom, you're winning, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Rotom is good, even if it is the fan.
It's a A-tier team for sure.
Yeah, I think it's really strong.
I think it's pretty good. Like a middle of A-tier kind of team for me.
Yeah, I think middle high A.
And then we got to
Castelia Chandelures, VanillaIce, Ice Baby. We got some Trick Room going on here for sure. Torkoal for Rigorath, but kind of not the rest of the team, right? We got Mega Dragonite, Mega Chandelure. These are not Trick Room mods.
No, it's all mid or fast.
Yeah, we got Weavile to make sure things happen turn one. Heliolisk with the sun, pretty decent.
You know who does great into this team? Rhyperior.
True.
Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it?
It's just Victory Bell. You gotta, I guess.
Weavile doesn't
Gross.
do damage into Rhyperior.
Yeah.
That defense stat does damage.
Mega Dragonite gets every move in the game too,
That's
right?
true. It's just going to click Hydro
Yeah,
Pump.
right. Rhyperior
Mhm.
hits 7 of the 11 mons for super effective stab.
Yeah, these weaknesses are very awkward. Dragon, Rock, Ground.
That dragon column is scary. When you
And
see
kind
the-
of like all water, kind of, not literally, but kind of. Fighting, kind of. Well, those are Heliolisk and Rampardos are only kind of
Flying and
matter.
Psychic
So.
are pretty awkward too. I don't know how often
Yeah.
you bring in Rampardos.
Yeah, not often. Especially with no life orb in the format.
Yeah, I don't
And you don't have a good
particularly
tailwind.
love the Mega Dragonite on this team.
Interesting.
I mean, Hurricane is a big button for it to click, and obviously you can't if you're setting Sun, which I think you want to a lot of the time.
Yeah, when you're second picking Torkoal, surely.
Yeah, I don't get the Mega Dragonite. But if it's just Dragonite without an item, is it that bad?
No.
It's not that bad, but then it's not that good either, right?
I think you mainly want those sun boosted heat waves from your Mega Chandelure.
Yeah, Chandelure is the primary mega on this team, I think.
But that's also kind of awkward because, I don't know, would regular Chandelure not... Because then you can give it a Scarf, and it's still got 145 special attack.
And then
Man,
you're relying
Chandelure's
on...
numbers are crazy. Just regular Chandelure. 145 is such a big number.
I mean, Mega Chandelure's numbers are also like they're still crazy.
Well, yeah.
They're crazier,
even bigger, right? Like
The difference is you'll live in attack probably with
Yeah.
Mega Chandelure.
But they want, but it also wants speed control, and like, I don't know what you're doing. Like, obviously for Shukram, you have Photograph, you're fine. But for Tailwind, like, are you using your Mega Dragonite to get Tailwind for your Mega Chandelure?
I think it's probably more likely Icy Wind,
Yeah, 80
or
speed.
Glare from Heliolisk, or Electro Whip, I guess. I'm a big Glare fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, Heliolisk kind of good into rain teams, which there is one coming up. Yeah, for me, the Mega Dragonite is really throwing me off.
I mean, the team has big numbers. Like the attack and special attack are both incredibly high. And we have good speed.
One is Rampardos and one is Mega Dragonite, right?
Yes.
So
regular Dragonite is available on the Umbrella draft board.
Is it more points or fewer?
It's 1 fewer points.
I don't get why it's not just regular Dragonite then. I mean, because I think regular Dragonite's like fine on this team, right? Like it's
because we upgrade with 1 extra point.
Does Dragonite get Heat Wave? Maybe that's.
It's actually
probably
regular
does.
Dragonite's really good on this team.
Yeah, I think VanillaIce should turn Mega Dragonite into regular Dragonite, and there's got to be some. Can we upgrade Victory Bell to a 6-point mon?
How many points?
We haven't done any
I think
fix the team stuff.
Victory Bell's fine with Sleep Powder, Chlorophyll.
Yeah, I think Victory Bell's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean I agree it's fine. I'm just looking for like where do we want to use that extra point? Is kind of what I'm.
Drop both megas and then drop something else for a new mega.
Turn Tauros Aqua into Mega Greninja?
That mod is not real, surely.
Yeah.
Well, that's just there's only two 11-point mons available. It's Gallade and Greninja Mega. I'm just looking for turn one
Rampardos?
into one. I don't know. Rampardos into an 8-point mon.
Florges? Rampardos into Florges? Like,
ooh.
I don't even really know what's wrong with this team. I just don't like it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a fine team, actually.
I don't get it, and I don't like it. Put it in C tier with the other teams that I don't get.
I genuinely think that turning Mega Dragonite into regular Dragonite makes the team better.
Yeah. Also, it's Burger of Torkoal, and you have a Chlorophyllmon, and you have Mega Chandelure, and you have Weavile to set that all up.
Yeah, it's a good team.
You're going to win games just by clicking Trick Room and Eruption.
Yeah, then the question is just like all these points that you're floating on mons that don't seem to really fit super well. You know, you can make it better. You can make it like a really, really strong team, I think. But there's nothing on the board, so maybe it's too late. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think you can make a good. I think you can make this team quite good. Still, even with a limited board, because those like not top four, because I'm not including Mega Dragonite, but those 4 mons that we're talking about are so good. Burger F Torkoal, Mega Chandelure, and either Victory Bell or Weavile.
And I will give you my Sandaconda's friendship power. May its shed skin always activate. And its rock slides always flinch.
Inshallah.
B tier.
Yeah, it's like top-ish of B, sort of top quarter of B tier. And the problem with 32 teams is it gets kind of arbitrary pretty quickly where they go within the tier buckets.
Like, I don't remember Ray's team anymore. That was the first team we looked at. I don't even.
Well, I did actually go back. I did actually go back and look at Ray's team to see if I wanted to put RedJolteon higher, and I do want to do that. Ray's team is Sneasler, Ceruledge, Mega Gyarados, Clefable, Mega Scizor, Hydrapple, Reuniclus, Zoroark, Pikachu, Mega Camel, and Tauros.
Yeah, I'm not going to remember all that.
Yeah, well, you don't have to. It's a very good team, and I think RedJolteon's was better.
All right, two left.
All right, 2 more. We can do it.
Pancake.
What do we got? We got Mega Starmie, baby.
Trash.
Is it though?
It's got legs.
Look at how fun he is.
It's a wonderful
so cool
design.
And weird.
I love the design.
Dude, it can blow up. It can skill swap.
I did not know it got self-destruct. I think James Beck had a video of it self-destructing or something.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
It can do stuff. And you got rain on this team, right? This team has really cool rain mode. I think it has a place.
It has like a weird rain mode is what it has.
Yeah.
No, Mega Meganium is fucking perfect for a rain mode. So is Scizor.
Yeah.
Right?
No, I agree. I agree. It's just weird.
It just doesn't have a Swift Swimmer. Like, I'm not going to.
Beartick.
Beartick is like not a real. Like, it's
dude, LS is rolling in his grave right now.
LS leaving
on this board. No, we were down on Beartick on LS's team also. Like, it's not a real mon on this board.
It's fine. It's just not a water type.
What do you mean? It's the best attacker on this team.
No, Mega Starmie is. What are you talking about?
Mega Starmie, Scissor's quite good.
Yeah, Scizor, also better.
They're the exact same.
They're not the same, and you know it.
130.
But Scizor is like actually threatening.
Yes.
Well, I don't think Beartick's good necessarily, but it could show up. There are teams with ice weaknesses that can be exploited when you can go fast.
Yeah.
We've mostly managed out of 31 of the 32 teams we've talked about, we've mostly managed to not focus on a extremely low point mon, but I knew we couldn't do it forever.
Everybody knows Incineroar is good. Come on.
Incineroar sucks.
Incineroar's, I think, super good in this format. I've always been
Yeah.
higher on it than most people, but I think that now this time I'm right.
I think
This
you might be
time is
right.
the
In this
time.
format, you may be right.
It lost something, right? What did it lose?
Knockoff.
Knockoff. That is
Which is
a bummer.
huge.
Yeah, but it still has
Yeah.
fake out, parting shot, flare blitz.
Oh, it's still got
I mean, it's still good.
intimidate,
Darkest
dark
is
and
not
fire types.
dark move, but it is a fine dark move. And Covert Cloak being gone is so huge in draft for Incineroar.
Yes. Covert Cloak is an absolutely busted draft item.
Totally agree. 100%.
I don't really believe in Clear Amulet, but a lot of people brought it all the time, and that will also help Incineroar that it is not in the game. And it does have a lot of attack. I think the key to using Incineroar is that you just, like, it's got decent bulk. Just max its attack and click Flare Blitz in, like, close combat and crunch and shit.
Give it a
That's what
wider,
I
so
kind of
it
had to
is
do in
intimidating.
season 1. But some of that was because my draft was very mid. And Incineroar was a lot of my points.
Like, look at there's solid attackers on this team. There's good special attackers on this team. The rain mode is threatening, and having rain up covers for a lot of those fire weaknesses, which could be exploitable. I think Mega Meganium is pretty well positioned. Look at the poison matchup. You know what I mean? Kind of tough to bring your poison moves into a Scizor. And a Slow King Galar, which I think could show up a lot of the time to threaten Trick Room or to reverse it. I don't know. I like the offensive options on this team for
And
sure. I think Mega Meganium, when positioned well, could be really good.
Other than
What
Banette
fairy move does
and
Meganium get? Just
Dazzling
Dazzling Gleam?
Dazzling
Yeah,
Gleam.
just Dazzling Gleam.
And
But
if
it also
you,
gets fire move, right?
yeah,
All the time.
but if you
No, it
see
gets no
like
fire moves.
No, it gets Weather Ball, which is always fire.
Oh, it gets Weather Ball. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. But how are we setting?
Nope, it's always fire.
Nope.
Yeah,
That's
because
its
of the
ability.
ability.
Oh,
it's always-
that's what Mega Soul does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
So
yeah.
Solar
like, if
Beam also
you-
is instant. Sorry, go
Right,
ahead.
it's
Purple.
always one hit.
No, it's just if you see like a really intimidating poison type or something, you just bring Mega Starmie instead. Like
Yeah.
it will deal with it. It's those two megas. I think this was brought up in the Youngs, the baby review. They support each other so well. It's just threatening the other megas' weaknesses.
Yeah. I mean, you have so many poison switch-ins here, like, I don't even think that's a concern.
Honestly, it also doesn't matter because there are only 2 poison types in the whole division, and one of them is Victory Bell. So you don't care about poison types. Well, I guess there's 3, but one of them's on this team. It's Gengar. So there's Mega Gengar, regular Gengar, and Victory Bell. Oh, Slow King is also on this team. So yeah, all the poison types are on this team. So
yeah, this team
Mega
also
Meganium
has access
doesn't
to.
care.
This team also has chili reception, so it's bear tick season, boys. Just saying.
It's when you run Snow Cloak, Slow Beartic with Blizzard. Get those freezes.
Sure. You go for it.
The bulk on this team is really good, other than Gengar, Morpeko, and Banette, who are more likely than not all holding a sash. Gengar, I guess,
If they show up, right?
could have
And
a
also
choice,
only Gengar is
or,
hitting the field most of the time.
yeah. Maybe Morpeko has Fake Out and Aura Wheel. It's always
Sure.
And
But
parting
so does
shot-
Incineroar.
But you have
And-
2 fake out parting shot mons.
Yep. Banette has Frisk, the best ability. Well, maybe not this season.
Not this season.
Well, no, actually, this season I think it's really important because you want to know
To
resistance.
find the sash, end of
Find-
list.
To find the scarf.
Oh, to find the
Yeah,
scarf. Okay.
Finding the
All
scarf
right,
is
fair
always-
enough. But
Scarf and resist berries, I think, are like
bring Banette to play Find the Scarf?
no. I mean, not on
Yeah.
Banette. I just am defending the ability, not Banette.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
On Mega Banette, though.
Oh, there you go.
Medium. It's still not very good.
I'm a believer. I like this team. This is an A-tier team to me.
I agree.
Yeah, it's a good team. I like it too.
I think it's a low S for me. I just don't see what the real weaknesses are with the top Pokemon on this team. Like it's
Top
Rain is-
9. Well, minus Bear Tick.
Your Tailwind options are not great. Your fast speed control is Gengar Icy Wind. I guess.
You can Scarf a
Yeah.
Pelipper.
Oh yeah. No, I just nitpicking.
But you're right. It's just I'll take that. I think I'll take that weakness.
Yeah.
Over some of the stuff we've seen.
Oh, for sure. This is definitely a very strong team.
I think it's an A tier team for me. I don't know if it's an S tier team. Maybe it is actually. Maybe it's like the bottom of my S tier.
That's where I have it.
Last team we have Tux.
Last one. We can do it.
Whimsicott, Typhlosion, Hisui, Mega Lucario, Kangaskhan, Jolteon, Mega Golurk, Hatterene, Samurott Hisui, Spiritomb, Abomasnow, and Pidgeot.
I don't get Mega Lucario, guys. Like, I mean, I understand what it does because, like, I know what the moves in Pokemon are, and I understand how adaptability works and stuff like that. But, like, why are you picking it? I can't wrap my brain around why it's a thing people are interested in having on their teams. It just feels like such a trap to me.
I kind of agree. It feels like Porygon
Especially
Z,
for 14 points.
right? Like, I guess you can attack in both directions, and you have pretty okay speed.
Sure, but then you die to everything.
Yeah.
Because you have terrible defenses.
And no item.
And no item. Yeah, like, I don't know. Yeah, Mega Lucario, I don't get.
Item is the bigger.
I like a lot of the other ones on this team, but Mega Lucario feels like a huge miss to me.
Right next to
doesn't feel
Whimsicott, though.
Yeah, Whimsicott, I think, is a big deal here, especially with Typhlosion Hisui. So you have that option to just nuke things on turn one, whether it's like close combat from Lucario or interruption from Typhlosion. You also have Premier
Headlong
Scrappy
Rush
Fake Out.
from Mega Golurk. Like, just do that instead because it's better.
Well, you're also
I was gonna say-
unintimidatable on Lucario because it has inner focus when it is not Mega Lucario.
Yeah, there's some merit to
Yeah,
it. It's
but-
not a useless Pokemon. I mean,
I don't think it's a useless Pokemon. I just think it's a trap. It's not the same as my opinion about Wigglytuff, but it is in the same class where it's like it seems like it has all this stuff going for it, and then it never does.
I just
it's
feel
the
like
Wigglytuff of B tier Pokemon, is what you're saying. Whereas
Yeah.
Wigglytuff is the Wigglytuff of E tier Pokemon. Yeah. I get it.
Yeah.
when we looked at the Mega Gallade team, we were like, "Oh wow, how is this only however many points it was like 11 or whatever? Like it's fast, it has all these things." And I feel just the opposite way about Mega Lucario, which is like, how is it this many points? Like it should be around the same amount as Mega Gallade. It feels maybe a little bit higher, but like it's not that it's bad. It's just underwhelming for the amount of points it has. And I don't love it next to
And the
Whimsicott.
opportunity cost of Mega Evolving.
Mhm.
Yeah. Like I like Typhlosion Hisui next to Whimsicott way more personally than I like Mega Lucario.
Yeah, and I like Samurott next to it kind of more. I like Mega Golurk next to it. I mean, it's slow, but who cares? Because
It's fast enough.
Tailwind makes
against
everything
most
fast.
teams,
Yeah.
This team does have
Um,
Spiritomb, which Steve said could 4-1 any
Steve-
squad in the league. So
True. Spiritomb is amazing. As long as there's no fairy types. But you just give it a Roselli berry and then, you're fine. But Hatterene is awful. I talked Jordan out of taking Hatterene because, you get 136 special attack and you're clicking Dazzling Gleam and you feel really bad about clicking Dazzling Gleam every turn.
yeah,
So this Trick Room mode is it's relying almost entirely on Mega Golurk, I would say, because Spiritomb and Hatterene are not really doing damage.
Abomasnow and Blizzard, right?
But that's no Mega Abomasnow.
yeah,
Yeah.
right. It's not nothing, but it's not something either. So
there's also kind of a lot of Scarf competition on this team. Typhlosion wants Scarf. Samurott wants Scarf, probably Kangaskhan wants Scarf, and maybe you want it on Jolteon to outscarf something. So, like, what are the other 3 mons going to do?
I disagree just because Whimsicott.
Really?
Yeah, I was going to say the same. I feel like you may not ever run Scarf on this team.
Oh, interesting.
Like you have
could,
priority tailwinds. Like it just feels
but
like
there's no good items.
you could also Sunny Day and Scarf Eruption.
True. Or Burn Up. Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. But even
Or
then,
you-
it's like, okay, it's on
Scarf did.
Typhlosion.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if any other Pokemon really is like dying for it.
Yeah, I think it's like Typhlosion or Samurott. I don't think you want to bring them both to the same matchups running. And then you're like, oh, I wish they could both have Scarf in this particular matchup. But maybe if you want to set
Yeah, I
Sun or
guess-
you want to set Rain, then you want one of them Scarfed, maybe.
I guess that's possible.
Sash is really just Whimsicott, Jolteon. Maybe.
Yeah,
Type
Jolteon
Immersion.
could also be like
Maybe that.
Magnet and have like E-Webs and Thunderbolt and Volt Switch and Protect or something like that. Like some of these mons have some other options for some of the more niche items. But yeah, I mean, the whole format is find the Scarf, find the Sash. So, I like I mostly like the team. I know the things I've said have been mostly negatives, but I like the Whimsicott a ton. Any team with Jolteon, I approve of. Mega Golurk, I think, is going to be fun and interesting to watch, which is a big plus for me as a person who is interested in picking fun games to watch. Typhlosion Hisui is gonna win a game in 2 turns.
Kangaskhan is awesome, by the way. Like
Kangaskhan is
Fake
very
Out
good.
Last
Kangaskhan
Resort.
is a good support
Yeah.
mon as well. Yeah, Fake Out Last
I've
Resort.
run Fake Out Last
Scrappy
Resort
Fake
on the
Out.
ladder to get to Master Ball so quickly.
Generally,
You wouldn't believe.
It will, like, there will at least be one game this season where Fake Out Last Resort just destroys a team. Like it's
Mhm.
it's really solid for 10 points. I think it's an amazing.
I agree.
And Scrappy is nuts.
Mhm.
And Tux is going to lose to Trick Room some because the Trick Room is not great here.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's like a B tier team is
Yeah.
kind of where I'm landing on it.
Yeah, I would agree. And Pidgeot is terrible.
Pidgeot is bad.
Don't even. Why did you even mention it?
What an awful
Damn it.
1-point Pokemon.
Pidgeot
Yeah.
is bad.
It's gonna
Agreed
be a high
here.
C for me.
Anything else I wanted to mention about this team? Nope. Mega Gallade or Mega Lucario rather. I'm not a believer. Yeah, that was the main thing that I was interested in talking about with Tux's team is that I'm a hater.
Rapid fire. James, which team will bring the most heat out of all 32?
Oh, will bring the most heat? Oh, we've looked at so many teams. There's no way I could give a useful answer to that question.
Okay, Daddy, who are you going to beat this
wait.
season? One coach.
Who am I going to
Come back.
beat? What the hell kind of question is that? Nobody. I wanted to answer the first question. The electric
who first
steam is
picked
bringing the
Sableye?
heat.
Wait, who first picked Sableye? Sukaba. Sukaba's gonna have heat.
Kaba's always got heat. Electric's team is bringing the heat this season. That team is crazy.
Electric also always brings the heat.
Purple, one coach you're going to beat.
Too long.
Let's say Tay. Let's say Tay. Tay.
Oh, yes. Put it in the
All right,
thumbnail.
love
Shooting
this.
high.
Put it in the thumbnail.
Timestamp
Calling
it.
Tay out.
I
Tay is
beat
wanted.
Tay once in playoffs, and I'm still holding on to it. So I'll beat Tay again.
More
Let's
than I
go.
have. I'm going to beat Jace. Take that, Jace, you toddler.
No, you know what? I'll answer that question now, too. I'm going to beat Steve in the championship game.
Brother, neither of us are getting there.
I know. Well, I'm not.
I actually really liked your team, Steve. I think it's pretty
I think
good.
Steve's
It's got
team is
some
excellent.
it's got some
I-
fun
It's
stuff
great.
going on.
Yeah, I also like my team. I just don't believe in myself.
The format?
Non-Terra format. Yeah. We'll see. Anyway, that's all of the teams now. Watch James's channel for James's channel for the remainder of the 2 divisions, and go watch the toddler review as well on Firefall's channel. That's it from the olds. Thanks for watching, everybody. Peace.
Peace.